Good evening, everybody. I'm King Ryuma, and today we're going to be loading into the Infernal Shrines in Heroes of the Storm. Today I'm going to be playing some Kharazim, and I'm going to be playing Kharazim a little bit differently from the way I've seen a lot of other people play him, and specifically with picking up a different level 1 talent trait than the healing one. I'm going to be picking up the mana one instead. And there's two different things about it. Since he was released, the healing one has pretty much always been the go-to pick for any Kharazim player. The damage one is kind of wishy-washy. You probably should never pick the damage one. Kharazim is a support. He doesn't need damage on his auto attack. It's just kind of there for flavor, and for quick match, like generally messing around. The healing one has been pretty much the strongest one. Every third auto attack heals him for however much, heals the weakest player around him. And then the third one, the mana trait, every third hit gives him back a set amount of mana. Now that one at the very start was interesting. It would allow you to consistently be in the battlefield, not ever have to go back. But it didn't give you quite as much healing as the healing trait did. I'm going to pick up the mana one. But now, they've turned it into a quest. They've turned it into a passive. Every third basic attack restores the mana, which it's always been like that. But now, after you've hit something, after you've auto-attacked 300 times, every third auto-attack also reduces all of your basic ability cooldowns by 1 second. So what does that mean? That means after you get the quest done, you will never have to go back, and during the middle of a team fight, you will get the more burst healing from being able to use Breath of Heaven maybe one, maybe two more times within the same fight. This combos well with Deadly Reach, as always, but there's a little bit of a catch. Since it's a quest, my team dying because they're fighting over the middle. Since it's a quest, for the earlier stages of the game, we pretty much want to be sitting in lane, soaking experience, but auto-attacking stuff, constantly auto-attacking stuff. Right here, let's see if we can save this Vala. No, apparently not. We can pick up the kill, though. We're losing soak, though, so I'm just going to leave this fight entirely. Yeah, so like I said, you want to be constantly in lane, constantly hitting the minions, getting the regen globe so you don't take as much harassment as you always do. But for the earlier stages of the game, until we got our quest done, we will be seeing lower healing. We'll be able to stay in lane a lot much more because of the fact that we can mana up and then use the Breath of Heaven and stay in lane forever, pretty much. This makes, on some maps, this is extremely easy, like on the map with the two giants in the middle that fight, the demon and the angel lieutenant. Oh, team is dying a lot here, and we're not soaking experience, so we're going to lose that end. Alright, and the objective on this map is spawning in the middle, so after I'm done cleaning up this minion wave, I'll go there right now. Lily wasting time hitting me instead of the minions. Alright, so we're going to go up, we're going to help out the team. You still want to do the objective. I see a lot of times people ignore the objective to go to do quests, which sometimes is good. Like, let's say you're an Asmodan. In the earlier stages of the game, maybe it is better for you to stay in lane and stack up that the Infernal Globe talent. But in this situation, we don't have a quest that's essentially dire. I'm gonna sit here and auto attack him. Oh. Alright, and then here we're gonna pick up Protective Shield. I like this trait. It gives you a lot more like clutch plays. Like right here, we can go in on this Vala, give her some healing. He has Black Soul Stone to it, so it doesn't really matter. We still get him out of the fight for a little bit, yeah, so we just want to auto attack here. Heal up the team. Let's not spread that. Let's not spread that Nazebo. Alright, I think here I just want to stay back a little bit. Heal up my team some. Still gonna auto attack. Oh, here comes Diablo. He spawned really quickly because of the Black Soulstone trait that he has. I think my team's fine. I'll just keep auto attacking these guys. Let's get in the middle of them, heal them up. Yeah. Fun thing to note on this map, Johanna and Leoric were top picks on this map simply because these guys counted as minions before. And Johanna at level 1 Johanna at level 1 had or still has it, but it was a lot more powerful. Oh, we got the Immortal. Cool. It was a lot more powerful in the earlier stages of her development. It was called Night Takes Pawn. It allowed her Condemn to deal more damage to minions, and those things at the shrines did count as minions before. It's no longer like that, and neither does Leoric's increased damage on minions thing apply to them. Yeah. So, while that's pushing, we're going to still be soaking the lane. You always want to be soaking all the lanes in the earlier stages of the game, and then around to the middle parts of the game when maybe 1 or 2 forts are down, you want to be roaming around as a team deathballing. I'm not sure about the exact strategies on this map. I know on a lot of maps, right when the objective spawns, you want to take a camp so that while both of the teams are fighting over the objective, the minion mercenary camp is pushing into their base, getting some pressure on them. We're going to be getting Breath of Heaven heals a second time. And then in the description of this video, I'm going to be leaving my exact talent build for this game. Got ganked. Down in the description. So my overall goal with this build is to get the 100 stacks really quickly, and then get a lot of burst healing and a lot of clutch plays with Kharazim. That's one of the aspects I really like about Kharazim. He can really turn the tide of a fight by having a lot of quick split second decision making. That's why I pick up Protective Shield. It's a decent shield during the late game, especially on tanks, since it is based on percent of their life. On squishies, it can get them out of dicey situations, especially against a Diablo. If a Diablo suplexes someone, I can jump in, give them the shield, and maybe save their life. Alright, and we almost have the trait done. And we've got it done. Cool. So now, every third basic ability, we're going to be reducing all of our cooldowns by 1 second, so we want to constantly be using our abilities now. And since it gives us mana, that's not really an issue, because we can constantly get back mana as well. Alright, objective is spawning top. We need to get there really quick. Vala there, I think, had a really good idea by getting the Merc camp right when the objective spawns. Diablo's running down towards her. I don't think she's in trouble, though. Yeah, she's not in trouble. We still want to run up. Get to our ETC, give him some healing. Let's give him a shield. Oh, let's get out of here. It's a good thing they don't know how to aim skill shots. Yeah, and we're just going to constantly be in here healing up our team, getting that nice AoE healing on them. Nice pick on Kel'Thas. Oh, and then the Nazebo. Thank God our Nazebo knows how to put away the zombies. I don't know how many times I've died because the Nazebo does not understand the concept of putting down the wall. Yep, so we just want to constantly be in here, hitting the minions, getting our mana back, healing up the team, get in the middle of these two guys. Give them some healing. Yeah, we just want to constantly be auto-attacking these guys. Give Vala some healing. With the healing trait, here you'd see in these long, drawn-out fights where we're just kind of attacking the minions, you would see a little bit more healing, but at least right now, in these team fight areas, getting... Oh, and they're going to use the portal. Getting the more burst healing and the more AoE healing is more beneficial, especially against their team, with the Kael'thas and the Gul'dan having a lot of AoE, a lot of area of effect damage. I think it's better much better in this situation. All right, we still have our Divine Palm up too. It's important to note that the trait does not reduce the cooldown on Divine Palm. Oh, let's get in here. Oh, the ultimate comes down from Kael'thas. I don't care about that. Diablo throws away his life for no reason, which is fine. Zeratul going in a little deep. I want to watch his health bar. Alright, he's good. Let's get in here, auto-attack some people. Alright. Let's stay by him, just in case we need to heal him. Get these guys out. Alright, cool. That was an effective push, even if we didn't get the whole fort. It's very low. One minion wave that goes out of check will destroy it. Siege camp. I think I can get the siege camp by myself. Yep. With Kharazim, he's always been a support that can get camps pretty easily. He stays really healthy during it too, so it's an important thing to note that you don't need your team to get camps. He does it slowly. He does it a lot more slowly than some other characters would otherwise, but oh, I can get out of this situation though. I just gave them the minion camp, but that is really annoying though. Oh. I can sit here and fight. My team's coming. Polymorph is wasted. I can Divine Palm myself. Keep that in mind. Oh, they used the portal. Okay. They got out like bandits. They got the siege camp. That is a little unfortunate because they're going to start damaging our stuff, but we got out free, or we got out alive, so it's not that bad. Ooh, they killed the gate though. That was pretty bad. I think in that situation I should have pinged my team and I should have got it faster with, let's say, a Vala. Vala would have been able to damage it a lot quicker than I would have been able to. Alright, so we want to constantly be in here auto-attacking stuff, getting our mana back. Especially with this Vala, I feel safe since it's only a Medivh. Ooh, here comes Diablo. Alright, we got out good. Didn't even have to use a skill. Alright, and the objective is spawning middle. I think I'm going to go pick up Sippy Cup. And then one problem with this talent build is this talent choice is really up for debate, whether you want to take the increased duration on Fist of Fury, the Relentlessness. Actually, Relentlessness might be pretty good here since they have a Diablo. Alright, we're going to come in here. That's fine. We can sit here and auto-attack him. He has the protected state from Medivh, but he's going to go down. He has Black Soulstone, but that doesn't really matter. We still got the kill, got him out of the fight, so we can pick off more of their team. ETC with a nice mosh pit there, picking off more of their team. Alright, I'm going to go back and start the objective, so when they're spawning, so we have the most time to get it while they're spawning. Still keeping an eye on my team. I can just attack walk here and still get the objective. Use Deadly Reach. Healing up the team, using my abilities whenever I can just because I have the mana. With the other build, you would be more hesitant to use your mana and use your skills simply because you would run out of mana at some point. Kharazim without the mana trait actually does run out of mana very quickly. Alright, so we just want to constantly be in here auto-attacking. And he's a slippery character, so if I go in the middle of a team fight, if they don't burst me instantly, I actually can get out pretty safely. Zeratul going in on the Kael'thas. Let's heal him up a bit. Alright, let's start auto-attacking these guys again. Get my cooldowns up. It's important to note that Diablo does not have Black Soulstone again because he just used it a second ago. Alright, and we have a Arcane Punisher. I think for a while Arcane Punisher was the best one. And he still might be, just because of the rolling damage he has from those spinning, I don't know, arcane things. Let's see. They do have a lot of AoE, so Circle of Life might be pretty good. But Soothing Breeze might be pretty good too to reduce... I'll get Soothing Breeze this game. It seems like a pretty good choice. Getting rid of Silent... Ooh! Oh, I accidentally polymorphed my team. Oh, and he's still polymorphing me. Alright, alright. Alright, heal up. Heal up ETC right there, give him a shield. So far this game, I haven't had any use for the Divine Palm since none of my teammates have... I haven't been in a situation where I thought Divine Palm was absolutely needed. Let's get in here, heal up the Vala. This is really unsafe. I think we should have backed off and gotten our camps first. But since we're ahead, I don't think it's that much of a big deal. All right, we can come down here, start auto-attacking these guys again. And keep in mind, I haven't had to go back once this game. I've either been able to use Sippy Cup or just auto-attack the minions, use Breath of Heaven to heal up. And, oh, is he? Oh, he does have this skin. Yeah, so with this build, you pretty much will never be going back to base, which is good. You'll be soaking a lot of experience that way. They're going to be forcing us out of this position, but it's alright. Yeah, you'll be constantly soaking experience. You'll be constantly with the team helping them out, unless you die. But in that case, you can Divine Palm yourself. It isn't the best situation to Divine Palm yourself, but if you think you can keep your team alive better by being in the team fight using Breath of Heaven, then that's alright. Alright, we're going to be going in on this Gul'dan, where you kill him, heal up the team a little bit, start auto-attacking this Diablo. Maybe we can get him. Oh, he takes the portal. This Medivh, to their credit, has been doing a lot of work for him. He's been getting him out of fights, the team's been using his portals, and he's been doing a pretty good job. Which, it is weird. I do feel as though... Oh. Uses the ultimate for no reason. Alright, and the objective is sitting here. I do feel like Medivh should be classified as a support. He has no healing, but the protected stay and the portal is really strong as a supporting tool. And it messes up quick match a lot because a Medivh typically should be played as a support. You're supporting your team, you're giving them vision. But in quick match, he's a specialist tag. He has a specialist tag, so it can mess up your quick matches if you want to play Medivh and then you don't have the enemy team doesn't have a support, and your team does pretty much have a support. All right, so we're gonna be coming in here, giving him the shield. I'm gonna be doing some of this. He's dancing. I can get myself out if I really need to. I don't want to polymorph my teammates. Just come in here, heal up. Alright, nice. And then I can sit here, auto-attack for health, or auto-attack for mana, and for cooldown reduction, which is essentially health in this situation. The team's a little bit too overextended. ETC is looking a bit low. Yep. And just like that, we're back at pretty much, we're back at a healthy state and full mana. Excellent. We can heal up this ETC. I don't think this Medivh is going to be able to get out of this situation. He threw away his life for nothing. Diablo's not going to be able to get out. He gets body blocked like mad. Frozen Punisher. In my personal opinion, I think the Frozen Punisher is the best. He has so much area denial whenever he summons the Frozen Circles, and if anyone is ever caught in those, they're pretty much done. The enemy team doing a good job to take note of leashing the Punisher into their base, so he takes more damage from the fort. Unfortunately, the main fortification does not start shooting at him. The range might have been too low. I sit in that circle for no reason, but I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we're going to get this fort real quick. Alright, let's see if... and I think in this situation, Storm Shield might be better. I'm pretty good at getting the Divine Palms off, and our team hasn't needed it yet. So, and having the Storm Shield is pretty much better in this situation. Let's give him the shield. Stay out of that polymorph. Watch the team. All right, get in there. All right, and that's it. Very strong game. I feel like we stomped them. And let's check out our healing. We had a ton more healing than the Lili. A ton more, which is important to note. And I feel like in games where there is also an enemy Kharazim, I've been consistently topping the healing by a large amount, doubling the other Kharazim's healing. Not necessarily in the early game, but during team fights especially, when you're able to heal off your entire team, constantly get the cooldown reduced. But yeah, other than that, the build will be down in the description below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.